dream to me, a dream to me. Open up my eyes and see the person standing there is me. Oh, my life is changing every day in every possible way. And oh, my dreams, not as quiet as it seems. Dream to me, dream to me. Okay. I had a different shirt on, but it's so hot. And do you guys want to see my other shirt I had on? It's really cute. It's like, it looks like a granny shirt, but it's like super, super cute. And it's like, this, where you like can see through a little bit. But it's so hot, and I'm gonna go hang out with a friend later that I haven't seen for so long. And I don't want to be too stinky, so I found this bandana in my car, so I decided to use it as a shirt. The person standing there is me. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I need my protein shake. Hold on. This is my camera stand. I haven't been bringing my other one because it broke, and so I've just been making do with like whatever I have. Eventually, I will get a better one. Yellow butterflies everywhere today. So precious. So precious. So precious. Ooh, the tree's in the spotlight. Okay, girl. Okay. The butterflies are so beautiful. So many yellow butterflies. Okay. On my drive over here, I was thinking about, so like the friend I'm gonna hang out with tonight. You guys, fucking abundance. Are you serious? I got extra croutons and extra dressing, and I always want extra dressing. Oh my God. Are you guys serious? Like, thank you. That's literally so. That's literally so like, what the fuck? That's so cool. What a great malfunction. I'm so grateful. That is so cool. And the family I work for today, they gave me cucumbers from their garden, and they also gave me a tomato. Like, perfect. Thank you, universe. Thank you beings. Like, how fucking cool. That's literally so cool. Exactly what I wanted and needed, right? Literally. Oh, also super cool is I just saw when I was checking my notifications to post my other video, I saw that a really cool artist that I like, and I used one of his songs, he commented on the post. How cool is that? I haven't responded yet because I'm busy, but how fucking cool is that? Like, that's just confirmation, and like so fucking cool. Like, took time out of his day to fucking watch my video and comment on it. Like, how precious is that? That's so cool, for real. I was like, oh, I was like freaking out. It's so cool. Like, he's a super cool artist. I love his music. Butterfly again. I didn't even want to come to this park. Honestly, I wanted to go to the river because it's hot and I wanted to go get in the water. And then in my head, it just kept saying, nope, nope, you need to go to the park, go to the park, go to the park, go to the park, and stop and get some food. And I have been stressed out because I don't really have a lot of money. And not like, I'm like stressed, but like not stressed, if that makes sense. Like, I'm just really trusting and like You know, like, I'll pay my rent late, I'll figure it out, you know, and I'll just have to pay the late fee or like whatever comes to me. But like, they're very understanding, and I know it's gonna be fine, but you know that it's still that like that scarcity mindset, and it's like my body is calm and my mind is calm about it, but it's still like that scarcity mindset of like, I should not be eating food because I have bills to pay, which is kind of ridiculous. I get 2 dressings, and I got the like I had a shake from earlier, but I got my Magic Mind that I like to drink every day, and it was on sale, and I didn't even know it was on sale. And then my salad was only like $2.50 was on sale too, and so it just like worked out. And so now I get to have a lovely lunch with extra dressing, cucumbers. So precious. Oh, so anyways, I was thinking when I was driving over to the park, I was thinking about the last time that I hung out with my friend, and just like so like we were hanging out a lot when I was starting to go through my breakup or was questioning what I was gonna do. We were still working things out at this point, and he was so amazing to me. Like, he's always been there for me. We don't talk constantly all the time, but he's literally been there for me when I really needed him. And we went to the river one time, and I hadn't hung out with anybody for so long, and this was last year. Was it last? Yeah, it was last year. And we went to the river, and just hanging out with him, he's so calm and so respectful and so loving towards me. And just hanging out with him like made me realize that like I was not feeling like a human in my relationship. Hello, Bumblebee. And he made me feel human and alive again. And it like, I really needed that like spark of like, oh, this is what it feels like when you hang out with people who are like genuine and love you and care about you. And because I didn't feel that way with any of my friends. And you know, and like, it's not, you know, a lot of men have issues with being vulnerable just because of society that we're raised in. And I know that people like are like, oh, fuck men and stuff like that, but like I honestly don't have that mindset. I think that women and men have the same exact issues, just they're just in different fonts. Like, men grow up in society where they're not allowed to express their, especially like black men, you know, and like they're not allowed to like express themselves, and they're supposed to be hard and tough and providers and stuff like that. And that turns into violence, and that turns into like a bunch of things because they're holding everything in that they burst. And I'm not excusing their behavior because it's not excusable. But it's like, you know, like women can be abusive too, but like we all just have the same core issues. It's just differently wrapped, you know. And like men did have more power, so it puts them up front, but like black men don't have more power, you know, colored men don't have more power. And fuck, what was I talking about? Anyways, oh, I was getting off subject. Anyways, I was thinking about when the last time we hung out, and when we would hang out, I would be like, I wouldn't hang out with people if my hair wasn't done. I wouldn't hang out if I didn't have clothes to wear. I would apologize for how I looked. I'd be like, oh, I'm so sorry I look like this. And like, it just got me thinking about like when I would hang out with people before, and I would be like, when I was younger, you know, like before hanging out with a guy, I'd be like, hey, just so you know, like I'm not gonna have sex with you. And so if you don't want me to come over, and then guys would be like, oh no, like why are you even saying that? And then they'd still push it when you get over there, or like be like, all right, I don't want to hang out then, when you weren't even like in a romantic phase, you know, like. And it just made me think of like all of the ways in which I like apologize for myself for just naturally being like, how, like, I don't know, that's so sad that like I didn't want to hang out with people. I thought I wasn't going to be accepted if my hair wasn't done, and like my hair's looking pretty good. I honestly just washed it that one day and I haven't retwisted it yet, but I'm kind of loving just like my natural style. And I haven't been putting any products in it because I have a lot of product buildup, and so I did a baking soda detox, and I'm gonna do an apple cider vinegar one before I do it again, but I didn't want to do it back to back and dry out my hair too much. And I decided I'm just gonna only use like oils in my hair and just water. And I'll use retwisting gel, but like I just feel like my hair needs to breathe. It looks so pretty. Okay. I don't care. That song is always coming out of me. But my teachers say I'm gonna be a supermodel. Do you guys know where I put my fork? I am so grateful to be able to experience this and to sit at the park and eat a salad with extra dressing and extra crouton-y crunchy nummies, and having this bandana just in my car so I can save my shirt smell. Oh, the fork is in the bag. I'm so silly. It's drenched. To be honest, I really don't feel like eating a salad right now. I want like cheese and bread. Honestly, I have such a beautiful body. There's trash everywhere over here. They're acting crazy. I'll have to pick up a lot. I don't get when people do that. It's like fine though, I'll pick it up, but I don't get it. Why don't you pick up your trash when you're done? There's trash bins all over the park. Here you go. I love you, thank you. Not my energy, not my energy. Not my energy, not my energy. How's your guys' day going? What are you guys up to? What else should we talk about? I cannot imagine myself literally being like, I can't believe I used to tell people that, like, I'm not gonna have to, I mean, I can believe that because I got, like, essayed so many times that I was like, I'm not doing that. Just so you know, before I come over, I'm not gonna do that. But that's crazy. What the fuck? I know a lot of people have experienced that too. I know a lot of people. I'm literally so grateful. Hi, baby. You guys want to do a gratitude thing? Let's see. What does everybody need to think about today in terms of gratitude? Meditation and visualization are tools that quiet the mind and help you tap into the deeply intuitive part of yourself. The same tools can also be a means of gaining insight into your day or a particular situation in which you find yourself. Take 3 minutes to quiet your mind, breathe deeply, and listen to yourself. Today, write about any insights or solutions that may have come from quieting your mind in the last 3 minutes. If any insight comes to you later in the day, write it down immediately and then be sure to say thank you. That's a good one. I'll do that when I'm done eating. I don't care what my teachers say. I'm gonna be a supermodel. My last 2 exes were like super into like eating out all the time, and I didn't grow up like that. Actually, all my exes are like that, all 3 of them. But I didn't grow up like that because we grew up poor, and then they got me into this mindset of like only eating what I crave when I used to be able to just eat like a can of beans and be satisfied. And it's not like their fault, I'm not blaming them, but like just I literally changed the function in my brain a bit, where like I got into this mindset of I only want to eat what I crave to eat. And then so I've been focusing on that, of like paying attention not to like what like not finding comfort in the food, right, but finding comfort in the nutrition and the nourishment of the food. And it doesn't mean it's not enjoyable, but it's like it is enjoyable, but it's like working through that process of like, oh, this isn't like what I want to be eating. And it's like, no, this is what I want to be eating. I love this salad. I'm so happy that I get to eat this salad. How grateful am I that I get to eat this salad, and that I got 2 dressings and 2 crouton packs. How beautiful. Magic. Do you believe in magic? In a young girl's heart, the music can free you, and it's magic. Make you feel like an old-time movie. Da na 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 na. Need some water. I wonder what's gonna happen today. I feel like I'm gonna cry. I've literally just never felt so happy and like so excited for life, like this consistently. You know, like in the past it would come like when I meet somebody new and I get into a relationship and I'm just excited about that other person, not necessarily life. It's like I get excited about the fantasy that I envision with that person and like what life would be like, but that's not realistic. And there's been a few times where I've been able to like romanticize my life for like a week or two, but I've always been in like such a deep dark depression and just always having so many issues. And like even now, like when I feel upset or like, you know, I think I have like $8 in my account and I'm not even really thinking about it. I'm like, oh well, that's great, I have $8. You know, like I can get a shake tomorrow morning and I have enough gas in my car to get to work, and like that's cool, that's all I need. And like I'm still abundant, I have a roof over my head, things are just, you know, things are coming and I just need to be patient and trusting. You know, my brain has been a lot better to go to work. Yesterday I just wasn't feeling well, but like today I woke up. Yesterday I took care of my body. That's another thing, right? It's like I got the cues that I wasn't feeling well and I drank a lot of tea. I had a lot of fruit yesterday and just nourished my body, and I woke up feeling good. And I didn't get a lot of sleep, but I still woke up feeling like healthy in my body. I was super tired, but now I'm awake. But the mornings are hard for me because I just like to sleep in forever. But the mornings are easy for me because I love mornings. I do love the mornings. I've been waking up and like going to water the plants in the morning. And like trying to make a little bit ritual. Like I have only been waking up like 25 minutes before I have to leave, sometimes in 10, but I make a priority to wash my face, brush my teeth, feed my cats, pet them, and then go outside to water the plants and stuff, and then like ground myself because I like to go out there barefoot and just like water and get mud on my feet, and then I rinse the mud off my feet, and then I just like, you know, just breathe and just be grateful. I'm grateful that I get to work with the kiddos. Oh, it was such a beautiful day. Like my kiddos were so happy today, and like we're just laughing and like having a good time. And even though I don't like the system of my job and I don't think it's as beneficial for them, and it could be done in way better ways that are more sustainable, I am so grateful and appreciative that I still have my job, and that you know, like they've been understanding. I don't think I'm going to get fired. My supervisor is off of work right now, so I'm not really sure, but I haven't heard anything, so I'm assuming it's all good to go. I might just get like written up or something, but who cares?